Good morning, everybody. My name's Michelle Cruz, and I'm wanting to talk to you again about the East Area Rapist, original Night Stalker, Golden State Killer, the serial killer who came into my home in 1986 and brutally raped and murdered my sister, along with other victims, maybe 45 to 50 rape victims and 11 other brutal murders. The reason that I am doing this video today is because I was feeling a little inspired. I'm feeling inspired today because a couple of people from my hometown where I grew up reached out to me. I haven't talked to these people in 30-some years, basically since my sister was killed. And let me just say, back when my sister was killed, I pretty much lost all my friends, my identity. Everything from that point on in my life changed. So now 30 years later, some people are starting to reach out to me because they're seeing some of my videos on my sister's Facebook page, Rest in Peace, Janelle Lisa Cruz. You know, I've set up that page and in order to try and get more people from our past, from Irvine, California, where we grew up, to see these videos and hopefully bring some kind of link to this case and solve the case. So basically, someone came to me a week ago and came out and said, "I thought your sister committed suicide. I didn't even know about this case. I didn't know." And so I had to explain to her exactly what kind of case this is and how big it is and how many different layers, and and I gave her some different links to go to check it out for herself. And then this morning I got a message from this guy that I knew. We hung out with his sister, actually his basically we had a whole group of people that we hung out with, and I hadn't talked to him in 30 years. And he didn't know about the case either, and that Janelle was killed by a serial killer, because it just wasn't talked about. And I think I said that before in one of my other videos, that we just didn't talk about it in Irvine. Irvine was a very upper middle class area, and I don't know, it just wasn't discussed. So I gave him some links, and it's a really good thing that these people reached out to me because they didn't know where to go for information. And so this video today is just going to be about, people who haven't heard about the case, where they can go, a couple of links that they can go to on the website, for starters, just to get them familiar with what we're dealing with, because it is so confusing. It's so huge that it gets really hard to follow. So the links that I want to give you, if you go to Facebook and you look up who is the Golden State Killer, you're going to come to this page right here. All right, and just do a like, and you can see a lot of information and a lot of pictures in there. Okay, and then you can also go to thequesterfiles.com. This is the Quester Files. Click on that and then go to Cold Case Files. When you go to Cold Case Files, click on EARONS, EARONS. Click on that. And then you enter into this website, and it will give you a brief information about most of the different victims, what happened to them. Okay, that's the Quester Files. Then you can go to this East Area Rapist, Original Night Stalker, Golden State Killer Pro Boards. So you would type in EARONSGSK.proboards.com. Okay, and then you would come over here and log in, register and log in. This is a community, an online community where people talk about the case, and it is detailed. There's a lot of different scenarios and theories that you can read about, and you can also create your own. And if you have any thoughts that you need to get out there, this is the place to go. Okay, so the first place, you know, you can go to Who's the Golden State Killer, and you can also go to my sister's Facebook page. Rest in peace, Janelle Lisa Cruz. Do a friend request, and I'll accept your friend request. But those are a couple of really good links to get you started, to get you familiar with the case. So please look those sites up, and then if you have any questions, please log on to my sister's Facebook page. Rest in peace, Janelle Lisa Cruz. Do a friend request. You can send me a message, and I can answer your message, and if you have any information as well. And I think that's it for now, but basically this video is just to get you familiar with the East Area Rapist, original Night Stalker, Golden State Killer. We're trying to figure out the links that you can go to help you with that. Okay? Thank you. Have a good day.